Hello ladies and gentlemen, getting into another SWORDSOUL video. You guys seem to be loving the SWORDSOUL content on the channel recently. And again, you don't gotta tell me twice, I'll fucking happily play this deck. We're gonna be doing something slightly different today. Instead of doing replays, instead of doing any of that nonsense, we're just going to jump in, we're just going to take the Master rank raw and see what happens in some live gameplay. Now, we are also going to be messing around with a new card here in the form of the Heavenly Dragon Circle. Now, this is a SWORDSOUL staple and is a really, really good card. I used to play this in my previous builds before Ringo came out, and it is likely still holding a place in the optimal build. However, the reason I want to test it out in this video in particular is because of the additional synergy with Ringo. Remember, the token it summons is a non-effect worm monster, meaning that if we were to use it as tribute fodder for the Heavenly Dragon Circle, we can actually get the option to special summon out a TENYI monster or a worm monster directly from deck, which holds a number of different uses. I feel like that's going to be a pretty useful little piece of tech. Maybe it comes up, maybe it doesn't, maybe it's just going to be imperm protection. Who fucking knows, right? Let's jump in and find out. So if you're interested in this style of content or anything else that we do, of course, you can subscribe to catch more daily videos as they're coming out every single day. Of course, trying our best to get them out here. And like the video if you actually enjoy watching, of course. If you're interested in more SWORDSOUL content, let me know. And let me know what other decks y'all want to see as well. Everyone seems to be really on the SWORDSOUL hype train, and I'm all fucking for it. Let's just dive right in. Alright, hopping into game 1, we are in Master 4 right now, and we're winning the coin toss. Obviously picking to go first. So we made a couple of slight alterations to this list over our last one. We just included a couple of copies of Heavenly Dragon Circle. We also tagged out Sigma for Xiao Fang. I wasn't using Sigma at all. And maybe Xiao Fang's gonna come up and say, oh, look at this, best card in our deck, let's go, we got the driver. Best card in the deck, fucking love it. Although this hand is actually low-key kind of nice though. But sort of brick hand with the driver there, but you know what? It's totally fine because the rest of our hand is fucking gas. Let's do this. Alright, we're gonna go Mo Ye, revealing the emergence. Let's fucking do this. Nothing. You got nothing, buddy boy. We're gonna go token here. And then straight into our Grandmaster. Standard lines here. Unfortunately, no Ringo for the early Baron. We do have cross out for Nib though, so worst case scenario, we can always cross out the Nib if we really need to. No hand traps popping up for my opponent is making me a little bit nervous. But we'll see. He might just have nothing, right? He might just have nothing. I'm sure we'll find out very soon. Damn, this is a really good hand. Oh, grabbing the Vishuda off the deck? Don't mind if I do. Gonna grab the Strategist here, and the Vishuda is a free discard. I'll fucking dig it. Let's go Strategist. Dropping the Vishuda. Let's do this. Summon himself. Summoning a token. Has he got the Nib? This is Nib territory. No Nibiru. No Nibiru. Interesting. I'm gonna go Sinister then. I'm confident. We got cross out, worst case scenario, if he's like pulling a fucking leg and he does actually have Nib. I've got, it's totally fine. I've got cross out. I'm pretty confident. I'm like, we're loving life. It's all good. 1200 burn. Take the burn. We have Fire, Dark, and Water Engrave. Perfect. Ooh, he's got the Ash Blossom. I do think cross out here is worth it. I feel like if he had Nib, he would have used it for fucking sure, right? I'm not worried about Nib at all. If he does have Nib, he's just Grandmaster, Sinister Sovereign, and Protoss wins the day. I don't know what to tell you, right? We're just that good. Let's get into game 2. You know, the funny thing about that last game is they were actually playing Zodiac Kashtira. They legitimately could have just played through Protoss. Protoss wasn't the problem. I don't know why the crossout on the Ash Blossom was like the final nail in the coffin, right? I mean, Strategist a Grandmaster, don't get me wrong, would have fucked this whole day up. However, like, it wasn't as if it was plain sailing up until I activated Emergence. I don't really know what the fuck that was about. That was just weird. Alright, so what we can do here is... oh, we can do a bunch of things. We will Wormlock ourselves, but to be honest, I'm willing to risk the Nib. In a 60 card deck, yeah, I'm willing to bet that you don't have Nib in hand. We are going to start with the Ashuna. We're going to link the Ashuna off into Monk of the TENYI. We're preserving the normal summon for Moyi. So we are. So we're going to go Monk of the TENYI. That's all good. Now we can special summon the Adara. We could have technically done this in a way that didn't leave us as susceptible to nib, but I'm confident, right? I feel like we can do this, and I want to get as much value out of this turn as we can. We are going to go for the Ashuna. Ash here would suck. That would... Oh, that hurts my damn feelings, man. That hurts my feelings. Why would you do that to me, man? That's unfortunate. I guess Ash Blackout pass. I mean, 5 cards, we still have a chance here. Depending on what he's playing. If he's playing like Dragon Link, I don't know. Maybe. Dragon Link would be like the one deck that... Oh, Branded. Interesting. Branded don't really care about Blackout. I'm gonna be real. What the fuck? Sure, I guess it's just a spellcaster reveal, huh? Branded's like the one deck that doesn't care about Blackout. Shit. I mean, we can maybe make him care about Blackout to an extent, right? I guess if he like summons Cartesia and Quem and those types of cards, yeah, we can make him sort of hate life a little bit with Blackout. But under virtually any of our circumstances, Blackout's not that great here. Let's see, what are you doing? Search your deck for any level, any monster that lists Fallen of Albaz in its text. Come on, buddy. There's not that many different fucking monsters, my guy. What are you gonna grab? You gonna grab Cartesia? Grabbing Ecclesia? Okay. I fuck with it. You gonna Ecclesia my ass in the fucking Fallen of Albaz? Man, that's such a good card. Why don't I do that? That's so good. I actually can't even do anything about this. That's so funny. That's tragic. I just realized how bad this is for me. He goes into Mirror Jade, and then before he even plays a second card, he can banish my Adara if he's like afraid of Blackout. He might be. If he's smart, he just banishes Adara here to play around Blackout. Ooh, Nadir Servant. Are we willing to risk it? I'm willing to risk it. That last card in his hand, not Brand Diffusion. It's simply not. And toggle on, because we are going to chain Blackout to this. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, love that. Okay. That's actually, that's really good for me, actually. So that means I can destroy my Adara before because the way it was going to resolve in my head is I was going to activate Blackout, and then he was going to banish me, and then I was only going to pop his Mirror Jade. Because we're doing it in this order, I can actually destroy my Adara, sending it to grave for use later. That's pretty good. All right. I'll take it. What are we saying? My nose is super fucking itchy. Sending Titaniclad. Titaniclad kind of sucks. It's fine, though. So, what do we top deck? We can top deck literally like 5 cards. There's not that many. We can top deck Emergence or Taya. That's it. Those are our only good top decks. We can maybe, if we top deck any Tenyi, I guess we can start making some plays off of Dara, actually. So I guess a Tenyi isn't like the worst thing in the world. But ideally, we want to be seeing something else. Okay, so there's Quem. Quem's annoying. Quem's very annoying, actually. Especially if he plays multiple Mirror Jade. Yeah, because he's already got a Fallen of Albaz engrave, huh? Yeah. Grabbing... Wait, what? What? Oh, Ecclesia and Cartesia. Right, yeah. They both do that. Damn, Ecclesia's a fucking nice ad. I never really thought about Ecclesia in Branded. I might have to do that. I keep on trying to make Branded videos, and then I keep on thinking of better ways of playing it. This is another top deck. I forgot that I play Ecclesia. Yup. I do, in fact, play Ecclesia. That is true. That is a card that I play. Oh, Maxi. You think you're gonna sheesh me? You think you're gonna fucking shish kebab me? What the fuck, man? If the card leaves the extra deck. Okay, right, so the play is we go Ecclesia into Taya, beat his ass, Memphis, and then Memphis 2 we make plays, right? That's the play. Yeah. Oh shit. What do you get to summon? What do you get to summon here? What do you get to summon? Hang on, this could be bad. Oh, Lulu. Oh, Lulu is bad. You know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. Lulu could be worse. It means he does get a negate. Kind of. Kinda, sorta. But I can play around that. Oh, no, he gets to Quim! Wait, but if he does it now, then... You can bring back Mirror Jade? In what fucking world? I've never seen that! That's bullshit! What is that? I mean, yeah, you can bring back Mirror Jade. I've never seen that. What the hell, man? That's gotta be racist. That's gotta be. There's no way it isn't. Gotta be racist. What do I even do here, man? I'm gonna banish Blackout, just because. Yeah, of course he's gonna Mirror Jade. I fucking knew it. Okay, sending Rinbrum. Oh, Rinbrum for the Albaz. This man is so good at the game. He's just fucking good at the game. I'm so dead. I'm so ridiculously dead. Oh my god. What a fucking champ. I'm just impressed at this guy. Fuck that. This video's not about him. He is the main character. What the fuck? That's so good. Wait, what does that go into? Quoritis? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Damn. That's fucking sick. Alright, bringing out the token. Bringing out another token. Just to play around any potential removal. I don't think he has any removal left. I could be wrong though. He might. I could be wrong. Okay, Retribution. Yep, that's fine. Retribution adds back Brandon High Spirits, was that? I don't think that was necessary. Doesn't this card add itself back? Itself? Yeah, that was unnecessary. Whatever. Sure. SWORDSOUL token. We're not completely out of the game yet, but we fucking might as well be. God damn. Let's go Adara. Adara. We've used our... We haven't used our normal summon. I still think Ashuna is the way. I think Ashuna is the way. Yeah, it is. Ashuna's the way. Ashuna's the way. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I'm really not sorry. And then we can potentially use our normal summon later. Alright, let's go for Ashuna. We're going to special summon out. This is why we play the Pep. This is why we play the Punisher. Let me get punishing. Level 4, level 7. Let's do this. Perfect. We got the Psychic and Punisher. And contrary to popular belief, because our life points are equal, he is unaffected. So he's going to target me, and it's going to do jack fucking diddly. So yeah, go ahead, target me. I don't give a shit. Do it. I dare you. I double dare you. Yup, bot boost. I'm not negated, bitch. I don't care. You used your one interruption. Time to go Ashuna. Okay, we might still be cooking. We might still be cooking. Let's see. Now we go Shifana. Did we gamble? Oh no, we're locked in the worms. Actually, we can't gamble. Damn, but I love to gamble. Gambling's my favorite thing. Rindbrum. What? What can you Albaz? Are you gonna try and fuse with my Punisher? Does that work? What are you gonna fuse with? Oh, my Shifana into Sprint, right? It's gonna fuse with my Shifana to go into Sprint. Shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Ah, shit, man. This is bad. Let's go Sekiken Punisher. Pay 1,000 life points. We're gonna banish you. If we banish you, then I just fucking like lose the game, right? I guess I'm gonna banish Quiritus. He's pretty annoying. All of these guys are fucking hella annoying. I have to banish you though. Leaves the field because of opponent. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm retarded. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I'm just not smart. There's a 0% chance we win this. You know what? We fought valiantly, but our opponent simply had the outs. Simply did. There's not a mission we win that. Very fucking well played to our opponent. Holy shit, that was a game. I'm not even mad. That was a fucking hell of a game. He played that superbly well. I need to take fucking branded pointers from this man. I'm saving his deck list. That's fucking dope. Let's get into game 3. Alrighty, so definitely didn't just play a third game that may or may not have gotten corrupted, and we may need to replace that footage. Definitely won, by the way. 100% won that game. But anyways, let's get into the actual game 3, I guess. Alright. We've got a few different options from this perspective here. What I feel like we're pretty safe doing is... Yeah. We'll go for the Adara into Monk first. Man, do we actually want to keep one in hand for a Grandmaster? No, that's fine. It's fine. We don't need to worry about all that. Logic? Who needs that? Fuck that. Alright, we're gonna go Adara. Let's go into Monk then. Great. Now we can special the Shifana. Excellent. And then Moyi normal summon. Activate. We're going to reveal the Protos. And scoop. Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll take it. See, this is the problem. This is the problem I have with trying to, like, record videos and, like, show off plays and combos in, like, Master Rank. Some of the replays that I show are like this, where I just, like, do a little bit of combo and then my opponent scoops, right? And I'm not trying to, like, cherry pick games. It's just that any time where you're, like, remotely winning, they always leave. They just leave. They just leave. Anyways, game 4, technically, I guess. All right, getting into game 4 then. Going second. Pretty nice enough hand. I would say this is a decent enough hand going second. The hand traps gives us plenty of attributes for the Protos, which is nice. Gonna go for Maxi off the rip just in case they're playing Kystera. Kystera do be around. Although not as much in Master Rank, I've noticed. Still going for Lebellion, which is interesting. I'm gonna let that happen. Going for the Lebellion still. Going Druius Worm. Oh, just Worm pass. Okay. Guess we should have Ash then, huh? Alright, whatever. Drool and Lockbird. Not good. Not good. Not a good situation to be in. I'm going to normal summon Ringo. I'm going to make him think that I'm playing Sprite, so he's going to use his Maxi right now. Yeah, he's good. Fuck. That's inconvenient. I guess we're gonna hit him for the disrespectful 100. Alright, well, they hit him for the 100, I guess. There's the 100. Oh my god. Too many hand traps. It happens, I suppose. It happens, it happens. Saranir banishing the Lebellion from the graveyard. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if I agree with that play, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay. So, Droll Ash Nib is still really good, right? We're suffering from success here, right? We have a bad hand because we have a good hand. It's just one of those weird mix-ups. So I'm not gonna Ash this still. Because he's not playing under Maxi this time, so I'm assuming he's actually gonna try to combo off here. Do you already have Magnemite? Why are you not grabbing Magnemite? I'm definitely gonna Droll here. I'm definitely gonna Droll here, for fucking sure. Called by. Interesting. It's a little annoying. I kind of wanted the Wind Engrave, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's pretty annoying, actually. So far, all we've got is Earth. Ringworm is going to get banished, so unfortunately that's not going to count. So he's going to destroy that, send it to the grave, and then immediately banish it to summon another Bestial, so that's hardly going to help us. There's summon number 1. Alright. That's fine. Summon number 1 off the Lebellion. Sending Branded. Okay, so he might not be playing Branded. He may just be playing like a Bestial Engine in another deck, potentially. Playing Beast from deck. He already had the Magnamut. Alright, banishing that. There's summon number 2. I don't think he's going to hit 5 here. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I am going to ash this, though. He does still have Dreus Worm, so we're not in the clear by any stretch of the imagination. Definitely not. There's 2 summons. Battle Phase, okay. That makes sense. Well, that doesn't get him lethal, does it? 24, 25, 25. I think he's like 600 off. So... Oh, he's not even gonna... Oh, he's not... Oh, yeah, he can't during the battle phase, obviously. Okay. Alright, that gives us our attributes then, huh? That does give us our attributes. Ooh. Alright. Let's go Moyi. Activating the Moyi. So now we're definitely, at the very least, going to be getting Protos. The only thing is, right, we need to sort of get rid of the Drissworm for... Mother. It's fine. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. How do we play this? How do we play this? How do we play this? Berserker. I think Berserker's the play. Berserker to react to the Drissworm effect. Branded Beast off the rip. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Can I go for Branded Beast now? I wonder why that is. Don't you? Oh, I guess because he gets to. I guess because he gets to bring it back. Damn, Bestial Resource Loop is fucking real, huh? All right, let's get rid of 3. But the Drissworm just outs us, man. The Drissworm outs us hard. Oh, I really should have banished Ringo. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? The Drissworm hard outs us. It's fine. We get the Cold Dark at least. He is going to go Drissworm. It is what it is. That's fine. He does get to send us to grave, unfortunately. I don't think there was any dodge in that. I think that's just the way life was meant to happen. Okay. And do you grab a light dragon? Do you have any light dragons in your deck, sir? Of course you do. Yep. Have fun. Damn, man. What is wrong with me today? Aren't we 2 each? I think we're 2 each. Let's do one more to round it off. Alrighty. So, getting into our 5th and final game. This is a decent enough hand. No hand traps, unfortunately. I would have really liked to see something like a Max C going second here. Something telling me our opponent might have Max C, which is kind of killing my vibe a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is kind of killing the vibe. But we'll see. We'll see what he has. If he has one, it is what it is, right? What are you gonna do? Complain about it? If nothing else, this video will serve as a reminder to not take things so seriously and to recognize that not every day is your day. Even that guy has to have a day off. Alright, so big welcome lab. I guess Maxi wouldn't really have done us any favors here, huh? It'd be a nice top deck. If you want to give me Maxi top deck, would unironically be nice. I would appreciate it. I'm just saying. That's like the worst card in this matchup. It is what it is. Let's make it happen. Card is added from main deck to your opponent's hand, so that's not happening here. Alright, gonna summon Lady, bounce Lady back. Right? And then you summon Lady. Is that the right order? Do you have the clock? Alright, so both of those cards go back. Sure. Lady comes out. Yeah. Uh-huh. Do you have, like, Welcome Labyrinth or something for Lovely? I don't know. It feels like he's missing a couple of pieces. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't know. The last card in hand isn't like Clock, is it? He would have used it last turn if it was. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Let's start off nice and basic. Let's go for a Shuna. Perfect. Love it. Alright, now we're gonna link it off for our Monk of the TENYI. Yep. Got something you want to say to that? Nope. Alright, alright. Now we're gonna go for Vishuda. Gonna special summon Vishuda. There it is. What are you holding off on? Now we're gonna go for Ashuna's effect. Gonna banish it. You don't have D-Barrier set, right? There's no way. There's no way you have D-Barrier set. Gonna play Adara. Okay, perfect. Now we're able to use the Adara and the Vishuda, and we're going to go in to the Grandmaster. Okay, so now we're getting some advantage. Now we're getting somewhere. This is good. This is good. We're getting there. Grandmaster gets searching. We've already got an Emergence in hand, so I guess we're going to grab... We haven't used our normal summon, honestly, so I think grabbing Mo Yi is a good option. Yeah, let's grab Mo Yi. Fuck it. All right. We're gonna Vishuda away one of the back row. Yeah, just at random. Again, this may backfire. It is what it is. Back to hand. Good. Okay, that's one less card to worry about. And then if and or when he flips that up, we can chain Heavenly Dragon Circle to chain block the Lady. Okay, now I'm feeling a lot more confident. That single play has massively changed how confident I am about this hand. It really, really did. Okay, now we're confident. Now we're going to go for the Mo Yi. We're going to activate its effect. Going to reveal an Emergence. Now we're feeling a lot more confident. Alright, perfect. Into the Sword Soul token. Oh, that's a little annoying, actually. I guess I should have seen that coming. I mean, he can't use it, though, right? So it doesn't matter. It just means that his lady has more protection than I would have liked. Big welcome, that's fine. He's already used Big Welcome this turn anyway, so even if he could use it, he couldn't. Okay, okay. This is fine. So we can go... Boxia in these conditions will spin 1 card back. That's not the most value in the world. I'm not going to lie to you, sir. I am going to go for the Adara. Adding back the Ashuna. Just as discard fodder, basically, for a Grandmaster. A strategist, potentially. I'm thinking we might need to circle away our monk into strategist. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't want to do it before he flips up this trap. I want to hold off on it until that trap gets flipped. I guess I could force him to flip it now, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's force it. Fuck it, let's force it. You want to dance? Let's dance. Let's go Boxia. Boxia, Chain Link 1. We're going to bounce this face down back. We're going to force him to either use it or lose it, baby. Use it or lose it. Then we get to draw 1 as well. Daruyuma Cannon. That's unfortunate. It's okay, though. Let's go Heavenly Dragon Circle. We're going to tribute the monk. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to grab the strategist. Not special summoning it. Adding it to hand. This is okay. Okay, we even draw in the... Oh, we drew in the Ash Blossom. Yes. This is good. Oh, I can't care about that, actually. Oh, he stopped our Protos. Fuck. That's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's go for the strategist here. Special summoning our Sword Soul token. We are locked in the worms. You're not big enough to get over the lady. I guess I don't really have much of a choice but to go Supreme Sovereign here. Which is fine. Again, the Supreme Sovereign's pretty good. We don't actually often summon this guy, so it's nice to see this guy hitting the field for a change of pace. And in such an effective fashion, too. Into the battle phase, taking out the lady. Fuck this bitch. No. She's only reduced because of Ching Ying, so no. Definitely the right play. And we have Ash in hand for Big Welcome because we drew into it off of our Moyi. Alright, alright. Heavenly Dragon Circle finally put in work. I feel like playing 2 copies of it is a little bit much, maybe. I mean, you do like seeing it in hand, but seeing multiple copies of it in hand is so painful. I'm definitely ashing that, buddy. I'm definitely ashing that one, buddy. I would apologize, but I'm not even slightly sorry. Oh, fuck. Wait. Isn't that still okay? I think that's still okay. Isn't it? Because he banishes the Ash Blossom, right? Doesn't that just trigger my Ching Ying and then I banish his face down and then one of his fucking dumbasses from Grave? And it's his turn, so he gets Chainlink priority. Alright, I see you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Big Welcome, gonna grab... I think the best option for this guy here, unironically, is probably Ariana. It's probably Ariana. So you can, like, special summon it and then, like, normal summon after. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I get it. It makes sense. It total sense. We do get to fuck his day up, though. We do definitely get to fuck his day up. We're going to start banishing that furniture. That furniture is starting to get real annoying. Not going to lie. That furniture is starting to get real annoying. We're going to banish the Torby, purely because there's less copies of it available in the deck. So because there's less copies of it available in the deck, it just means that we're 1 copy closer to being completely rid of 1 full furniture loop. But realistically, it doesn't matter which one you pick. They both do effectively the same thing. So now we got the Ariana on board. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to grab a trap or some dumb shit? Yeah, like that? Okay, great. Summon the bitch. Summon her. I dare you. Do it. I'm not even going to droll. I don't think droll's useful here. Summoner, I dare you. Watch how quickly your whole field blows up. In fact, I'm not even going to use Blackout in response to this thing coming out. Because it'll just, like, protect itself. Like, what are you going to do? Like, what is your fucking malfunction? What is your objective here? What do you accomplish? Because coming back into my turn, I'm going to have 2 more Synchro Monsters on my board. Don't you forget about my fucking boys that are face down. We've got fucking ops right here. Got the Boxy and the Grandmaster ready to flip back up and end this man's whole fucking career. Hell yeah. Draw for turn, drawing in the Ringo. Ringo not really doing very much here, but it's fine. Big Welcome banishing itself from the graveyard to get rid of our Ching Ying. Sure. Okay. Draw 1. Don't you dare draw a trap card. He didn't. But he does have the ability to set one from hand now, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, that is what it is. Alright, gonna flip up these 2. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so now we're going to go Emergent. I could literally just go Protoss. Yeah, there's no reason for me to not do Protoss right here. There is 0 reason for me to not do Protoss right now. He activates Chandelier in hand, discards his whole hand just to set a card to protect his lady. We just chain Grandmaster, negate its effects, and then it gets blown up. Like, there's no universe where you win this game. There's not. I hate to break it to you. I'm sorry that I have to be the one to tell you this. But there is not a single fucking reality or multiverse where you win this game, my friend. I hate to be the one to tell you, but it's not happening. So you think he may try to be slick. He may try to... Yep, he thinks he's being slick. He thinks he's being smart. He's going to set a card face down. It's going to protect his lady from destruction, you know? That's how his little thinker is working. And it's not. It's not at all going to do that. At all. We're going to negate the lady before it becomes indestructible and before it becomes untargetable. So that when the face down card hits the field, it's still not indestructible. And then Protoss wipe the board, attack for game. GG's. GG's. Goodbye. Get out of here. Into the battle phase. 28, 25, and 23 for game. Good. Okay, so what do we do? Like 3 wins and 2 losses in this video? That's not bad. That's pretty decent. Definitely some real opposition here in the Master tier. Getting 2 Master using SWORDSOUL was like a fucking breeze, right? We did it live on stream for anyone who wants to watch us do that. We breezed through Diamond like it was nothing. Since getting in the Master, there's a lot more Branded for a start, right? Branded gives you a lot of problems. There's a lot more Labyrinth. Labyrinth gives you problems. So there's a couple of like key decks that SWORDSOUL struggles with that unfortunately are pretty fucking popular right now. So if you're in the Master tier, you might find yourself struggling a little bit more with SWORDSOUL than someone who's maybe in Platinum or Diamond, purely because of the differences in matchups that you're going against. But yeah, let's throw up the deck list just one more time. Oh, I should mention that between games, I think that game that got cut out of the video because the footage got corrupted. Like right before that game, we tagged out Gamma for some Duels because I was just sick of bricking on Gammas. Duel's decent, so the way in which Duel interacts with Maxi is pretty unique in SWORDSOUL. You kind of have to time it, where you're gonna give your opponent 2 draws, right? So you're gonna let's say for example you have Mo Yi, right? You normal summon your Mo Yi, you activate its effect, they activate Maxi. That's when they always activate it, right? So then you summon your token, that's fine, they draw 1. Don't activate Duel yet. You Synchro Summon into your Grandmaster, they draw 1. Then you need to chain, very specifically, you go Chain Link 1, Duel and Lockbird, right? Chain Link 2, your Grandmaster, Chain Link 3, your Mo Yi, right? So then when it resolves, Mo Yi draw, Grandmaster search, Duel locks down adding for deck to hand. That prevents you from having too many issues. It does unfortunately mean emergence is a no-go. That means no Protos, but it does allow you to go into a strategist play for a level 10 synchro, and if you already have the strategist, it allows you to go into a blackout for even more follow-up. So you're just kind of swapping out Protos for blackout in most situations, or just ensuring that you definitely have a level 10 synchro to go into as well. It's not ideal, don't get me wrong. You're still giving your opponent that +1 overall, 2 draws, which is, you know, +1 advantage on the original hand. So it still kind of hurts a little bit, but it doesn't sting nearly as much as not having any response to Maxi at all. And it definitely doesn't sting as much as bricking on Gamma. So I think 2-draw on Lockbird is a very good substitution. But again, take that with a pinch of salt. Do what you will with that information. It is entirely up to you. Overall, I like the list. I would probably cut Heavenly Dragon Circle down to 1. I would probably cut Ringo down to 1. And then I would need to find a card to put in this little slot here. What I've been really fucking curious about, and this is a bit of a tangent, really curious about one of Fallen of Albaz and then throwing in a Mirror Jade, just for like having incredible Ecclesia as almost like a like an interruption during your opponent's turn. I think that'd be pretty best. There's a version of SWORDSOUL that I think that's going to work really well in, the Branded and High Spirits version that I uploaded quite a while ago. So I may do like a revamp of the Branded and High Spirits version of SWORDSOUL using that little tech. I think that's going to be really funny. But yeah, that's generally how I would change it. I think another really good card you can include here is Vessel. Again, so it depends upon how much you want to play with the Tenyis. In this particular version, I found myself wanting to play with Tenyis more and more and more. And Vessel for the Dragon Cycle is a really good way of getting advantage. It lets you take better advantage of the Shaman as well. It opens up a bunch of doors. I wouldn't play it at more than 1 though. If for the same reason, I wouldn't want to play Heavenly Dragon Circle or even Ringo at more than 1. It just feels really bad when you have multiple copies in your opening hand. To the extent where it just outweighs its usefulness entirely. But yes, that's it. There's the gameplay, there's the deck, there's some suggestions. You can either stick to this version, or you can use the versions we uploaded previously, or you just do your own thing. I don't really care. If you got this far into the video, just leave a like if you actually enjoyed watching it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.